I can't today. So today I am going to be doing my first impression video. I'm going to be doing these every so often, and I really want to feature a product, a foundation or eyeshadow or eyeliner or whatever it is, and I'm going to be doing a first impression, and I'll take you from application to the end of my day. I might do like one check-in in between. I really enjoy those videos. They're probably one of my favorites to watch, so figured it might be fun to actually film one. Take a pause and have a moment for the planets that have appeared on my face. So that happened last night, and I put toothpaste on hoping that it would go away, and no. Your girl still got them. And fun fact, I was supposed to film this video yesterday, and yesterday my face was completely bare. It would have been a great review, but maybe it'll make it better having some issues here. I feel like we should give her a name. Let's think about it. Especially this one. This one hurts so bad. So I'm thinking Shirley or Laverne. Let's go Shirley, because that was my first thought. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. This is not a new foundation. I know. I've just never tried it, so this will be my first impression. Let's go ahead and get into some of the claims and the colors. Per Ulta's website, there are 5 different shades of this foundation, the lightest one being porcelain and the darkest one being cocoa, but it looks like there's more tan shades. Lightweight oil-free foundation that is designed to help even your skin tone for a long-lasting, beautiful semi-matte finish. It does have SPF 15, which isn't that much coverage, so you're still going to want to put a moisturizer on that has SPF in it. It says it applies easily and lasts all day. It says it restores uneven skin textures and tones, which I have a lot of unevenness in my skin. I have a lot of redness. It's not actually that bad today, but you can still see I have a lot of red right here. I have a lot of freckles. I have a love-hate relationship with my freckles. I feel like it goes in and out of trends, and so I find myself like very confused about what I'm supposed to like. Am I supposed to like my freckles or am I not? I don't know. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and get on with this review. I zoomed you closer in for this. I'm gonna whack myself in the face with this bottle. That would hurt. This is a glass bottle. It comes with a pump, which for $6, the packaging is nicer than some foundations that are 3 times this price. So I have primed my face, and today I'm using the L'Oreal Youth Code Texture Perfector Pore Vanisher. I usually prefer a pore minimizing primer on my face because I don't like my pores and I have large pores, but you do you. I don't know if you guys want to see these with a primer or without a primer. You can leave me a comment below and let me know, or I could put on the card and you guys can let me know what your thoughts are on primers. Should I be using them for these or should I not? Maybe you guys can recommend a good primer, because I'm always on the hunt for a good primer. Alright, so what I plan to do for these reviews is I'm going to do half my face using my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. It just applies my foundation really nice. And this is very clean. Can you see it? There's something so satisfying about a clean makeup brush. Yes. For the other half of my face, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal sponge, and we will see which one applies better. Per Ulta's website, you can apply it either way. I'm very interested in seeing this. The e.l.f. Moisturizing Foundation Stick is one of my favorite foundations ever. I love that foundation. I have high hopes for this. I have seen reviews in the past. I haven't seen anything recent, but I'm interested to see it. I've never used it. I'm excited. Let's go to town. The pump is really good. I prefer when foundations deposit a little bit at a time because it makes it easier not to waste your foundation. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so I know that it says lightweight foundation, but this is almost non-existent. At this point, it's more of like a tinted moisturizer. Let's go in with this one. This is what one layer of foundation is looking like. I think they look the same, the applications. And it doesn't cover almost anything. I'm gonna try to build this up. So this is what it's looking like on the second layer. I think I prefer the brush side just a little bit more. It's just covering up more of my red than the sponge side is. So I'm gonna say this applies better with the brush for fuller coverage. It's actually a really good color match. I haven't had to bring it far down my neck. It's actually working really nice. It builds up pretty nice. I am gonna try to see if I can get a third layer going just on my cheek area right here, because can you guys see that it's still pretty red, and I don't want to have to bake or anything like that. I was able to build up the foundation to a third layer just to get the redness kind of more evened out, but so far I think it looks really, really pretty, and it's kind of dewy, which I really like. I'm gonna give it a few minutes to set, and I will be back with my face done. I'm gonna see how the powders and stuff apply on top of it. Right now it is 1:30 in the afternoon. Yes, that happened. So I'm gonna call the check-in time 1:30, and I will be back in just a second. So I just finished the rest of my makeup. For under eyes, I used my First Aid. It's like a color corrector, just for the inner corner, for the dark circles. And then I mixed a Tarte ShapeTape in light with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in light. I didn't bake, I just set with my Coty Airspun Translucent Powder. I contoured using the Wet n Wild Contour Palette in Dulce de Leche for blush. I mixed Wet n Wild Color Icon Rosé Champagne. And then I just topped it with this, the e.l.f. Blush Palette in dark. For bronzer, I used the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in light bronzer. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer, but I used it as a highlight today in the color Reserve Your Cabana. For my eyebrows, I tried to give this a chance again. This is the Brow Stylist Definer from L'Oreal in blonde. I can't. This is too dry, too stiff. I really, really wanted to like this. I used my e.l.f. eyebrow kit in light and my Essence Make Me Brow. And this is in soft brownie brows. I primed my eyes today using the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Original. For my eyeshadows, I went in with the Vintage Filter palette from Sephora. I got this as a birthday present from my father-in-law. I have the best father-in-law. I have the best in-laws, period. They're freaking amazing. I set my lid with this. I used Distressed in my crease. I used Coffee Break on the lower part of my lid, and I topped that with this gold shade. Used the Distressed and the Coffee Break underneath my eyes, and I did set my face using the Milani Make It Last setting spray. For mascara today, I used the Essence Lash Princess, the Rimmel Exaggerate in the nude liner. I've just used it on my waterline. I went in with the Color Drench liquid lipstick from Femme Couture. This is a brand sold at Sally's. I think that's it. Disclaimer, what works for my face might not work for your face, and vice versa. This is just my opinion. Hopefully you get some value out of it. That's all I can hope for. So I will come back and I will let you know how the foundation is doing. So far, I really like it. It says it's supposed to be long lasting. Let's see how long it lasts. I'll see you in a few. Bye. Okay, so hopefully this camera is doing this foundation some justice. The color is actually almost my perfect match. This foundation is starting to itch my nose and right here. Some foundations do that to me. All of the Rimmel foundations make me itch, and I don't know what it is. I will say that the next time I use this, I'll probably only build it up one time instead of building up twice, because it's starting to look cakey around my nose, and I don't think that would have happened had I only built it up one more time. Other than that, this foundation is really, really, really pretty. And we're about 2.5 hours in. So far, so good. Thumbs up for 2 hours in. I guess we have a long way to go. And by the way, just in case you're wondering, I switched my shirt because I had foundation on my other shirt. So I can't walk around all day with foundation on my shirt. If I'm calculating. It's been about 10 hours, a little over 10 hours. Now, I think the foundation held up really, really nice. This is a thumbs up for me as far as the foundation goes. And it's not transferring or anything like that. I can't wait to take it off my face because it's itching. That's my only issue, is that it started itching around my nose and like right here. But other than that, I think it lasted a long time. I'm going to be wearing this again for sure. Good night. I'll see you. It's actually rosé, and I've been calling it rose this whole time, but there's a little accent over the E, so it's rosé champagne. Do you guys see that little thing right there? That is the L'Oreal brow stylist that broke off because it's so freaking chalky, and I mean, even in my fingers, look, I'm gonna roll it around and let's see. It doesn't even have product. Ugh, I don't get this. This thing sucks. Ugh. Bye.